Welcome back to RotoCityTech. I'm Hank and I'm out in my shop. Today we are finally beginning work on the Teardrop camper. So, this has been a long time coming. I've been posting about it for a while. Just haven't had the time to get out here and start. So, unfortunately, this first little bit is nothing too exciting. You don't really get to see the camper come together much. But what we need to do is, let me get this camera flipped around here, is we need to get that old piece of wood off of this trailer. And then we need to just clean this trailer up a little bit. And I'm going to repaint some of the railing, some of the stuff that you're going to see. I'm going to just shoot a quick coat of black paint on it. And we're also going to rewire all of the lights. As you can see, some of these are broken. They're just old. The wiring is old and brittle. We also need to take off the ramp and just kind of make it a little bit pretty. So you can see here, here's one of our side panels of the Teardrop, and there is the stack of all the wood down there. This first little bit is going to be kind of boring, but we're just going to go through and kind of clean this trailer up a little bit and get prepped for building that shell of the camper and setting it on our trailer. It's just a little 5x8 utility trailer, and it should be perfect. So stay tuned. I hope you're excited about this project as much as I am, because this is going to be a really cool off season, and I can't wait to get this thing out and go camping.
I'm just out here dreaming, while my second still collecting its fifth jar of shine. I think about the feeling of growing old and being in love.
One thing I noticed on this camper, on this trailer, is right here I have these little pipes where my trailer wire goes through, and I know the floor is 5x8, which this trailer is exactly, so I know it'll fit under here, but I think this little pipe here is going to protrude out too far for the sides. So what I might do is just try to fit that wood on the trailer, see what it looks like. I might have to end up grinding these off. It's on both sides, and then running my new trailer wires through the bottom. So I'm going to try to mess with that and see what I need to do there. I got the floor just set on the trailer, and then I have a clamp holding up one side. So I'm definitely going to have to remove, you can see here, this pipe, and the wood fits underneath it. So in order to get both sides to fit, because they actually go, see here, they kind of off-hang from each other. And in order for this side to clear, obviously it clears the pipe, but that side doesn't. So I'm going to have to remove those pipes and change my wiring to go underneath. But I did kind of want to show y'all the general feel. It's a little bit hard with this angle, but there is one side. Obviously the rails gotta go, or I simply move. Technically I could grind off this piece and move it here, and then cut this, and then still have this guard here, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. You don't need it. I'm not going to need it, and that just causes a little bit of an obstruction. I'll have to change my spare tire mount. I don't know. It kind of does look cool. I guess let me know what you think. I'm probably going to post this little video up beforehand, just kind of giving y'all an update. I know there's not much going on here, but here's what I have to do with the trailer. is I have to grind off this here so I can take the ramp off. I'm going to have to grind off these bars here, take those off. I'm going to have to figure out what to do about these railings. If I just cut and an opening for the doors and leave everything else, or if I just cut the rails off altogether, relocate that spare. And then I'm going to have to rewire it. I bought new trailer lights and wiring that I'm going to run, and I can run some conduit underneath the trailer. So I think it's looking pretty cool. Wally wants to talk. So it's going to be a little bit more work than I thought. What I really want to do is do this right. And so I need to redo this trailer. I need to add a few supports underneath the trailer. We're going to have to sand it. We're going to have to relocate some of the guardrails, weld some new stuff on, paint it, run the lights. And, we need to do that. So this first video is just kind of, let's get an idea. We got to get out here and get an idea of what we need. The other thing that's a bummer is my 12-volt fridge sitting over here that Rec Pro sent out to me is too big. I don't think it's going to fit in the rear of this camper. So I'm hoping maybe I can throw that and do an installation video in my camper, because it has an outdoor camper. And maybe it'll fit in there. I don't think it is. I think it's too big for that even. So I got to figure that out. We can put it to use. I know we can in another project, hopefully. Or maybe I can figure out how to use it in this. I don't know. It's pretty big, though. So that was my fault. I did not measure. I didn't really know what the measurements were in the back of this camper. So we'll figure it out, though. We'll make it we'll get it used somehow. So super big shout out to Rec Pro for always being there for us and always sending us what we need. And even sometimes what we don't need, and they just send us cool stuff. Also, shout out High Camp Flasks. We have our little prototype down here of where we're going to put our flasks in this camper. Shout out to Lithium Battery Power. There we are. That's the battery that's going to go on this trailer. They were also cool enough. Well, we ordered a battery for my brother's project, and the wrong battery got shipped, and they said, "Merry Christmas, keep that battery, we'll send you the right one." And so they sent us I believe it is a 12 amp hour battery, I think, somewhere around there. And I'm going to build a little power box for it, like those Jackeries or whatever else you see. A little charging station where we can charge, phones, tablets, drones, whatever. You can just quickly access and not run down your battery here. But anyways, a lot of work to be done here. I think it's going to be longer than I thought to get this completed, because I want to do it right, y'all. I don't want to just put this nice, pretty new camper on this beat-up looking old trailer. So I want to make sure it looks good and that I do it the right way for our sponsors, because their products need to be showcased in a way that says, hey, I like their products, I want to use them, and I want to buy their stuff. So I promise it's going to happen over the next few months, but it's going to take a little bit more time than I thought. But stay tuned, and we will continue on with this project. You're probably going to see many faces on this project. My dad, my brothers may be helping, and let's just get this done. I'm excited. I'm ready. Anyways, thank y'all for watching RotoCityTech, and I hope y'all enjoy watching this series. Be patient with me. It's taking a while. There's a lot going on right now, and I'm just doing my best. So y'all, stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram at RotoCityTech, Facebook RotoCityTech, YouTube, subscribe, like the videos, RotoCityTech. Thank y'all.